Evil Geniuses, Enigma6. One of these two teams is about to go home. One is about to advance. We're gonna hand it over now to Miles and Momo.
Thank you very much, guys. The play-in bracket continues. We've already said farewell to 2 teams, and by the end of this series, there'll be another one we say goodbye to. But they'll be on the beach. It's lovely here in Miami. It's a little hot. You can't tell at home because the makeup artist is amazing, but we're both quite sunburned.
I mean, speak for yourself. I'm, pale ginger, and I've got myself a beautiful golden tan. Thank you very much, Rahela, for the makeup. However, I will say, 2 teams already going home. We talked about it a little bit. It's just, the next couple teams to send home. It's frightening. We were talking about it, obviously, backstage to some of these pros. Like, they're going to be, done at, 2:30 Friday. It's like, this is different. This is a different vibe, a lot more money. It's a very, very important tournament, and I'm excited for, I guess, my first time on the casting stage, get this kicked off.
Get it kicked off indeed, and it is going to be a fun one. These 2 teams have matched up before, but it feels like nothing matters anymore. It's one series. It's a one and done. There is no room for mistakes. For both of these teams, again, to be able to right the wrongs of what has been a kind of tumultuous year for them already would be fantastic, but nonetheless, E6, EG, this is their record thus far. I mean, look, it's a close enough comparison. There's nothing massive that stands out there, but it's the last time they matched in Pro League that the Death touched on somewhat that I find interesting.
Yeah, these guys obviously matched up against each other on cross-division. It went to Game 5. It was very interesting because, I mean, even at cross-divisional play, we saw EG takes on the likes of 100 Thieves, coming out on top. It was bizarre by all means. But I think these 2 teams, if I was to put them kind of in a ranking order, would be right next to each other, and that's what makes this so exciting, I feel. A bit of a breakdown for you. We're going to start on Frequency, have a bit of Hacienda sprinkled into that one, but we've got a triple dose of Gridlock if we need all 5 maps. So again, if it goes like any of the other ones we've seen already, we've seen Game 5s already, both on Bravo and the open bracket. I mean, it's been insane. It's been insane. But getting things kicked off is going to be Hardpoint. It's going to be Frequency. And Miles, I am ready to get into this one.
I have never been so ready for a Hardpoint. I think there's something about Miami. There's something about this tournament. We were just backstage watching those first few games, and the stakes couldn't be higher. It could not be higher. The money's higher than it's ever been. Everything rests on one series for these teams before we can really get into the business end of the tournament.
Now, I do want to bring one thing up. We talked about this Game 5 that these guys played across divisional. Okay, one of the maps was Frequency Hardpoint. Miles, you're about to ask me, what was the scoreline, Phil?
Philly, what was the scoreline?
Thank you. It was 250 to 66 to EG. It was disgusting. Let's kick things off. As always, it's very, very aggressive as we head over towards the U, and straight away, Breeze is going to get into the mix. Godorex with a double. He'll be looking to find a couple of those and cause some trouble here as we find first 6 points go to E6.
That's quite a staggering scoreline to start this one off, and great if you're an EG fan. Fantastic start already for E6. Again, the new form squad. They've managed to get some practice under their belt. Kids finding nice 2s in the back to clean out the hard point and keep the flow of points coming. That's a nice 30 gone already. E6 sitting comfortably in the lead. However, EG have hit the rotate early. They have managed to get in early just before the get gets good. And Godorex is trying to find these kills as he's pushed back. Brezzy finding nades in the back end. But we are seeing the contest come through early from EG.
Again, important rotation going down. Scrap time will go towards EG for now, but Enigma6 already looking to get that back spawn. That'd be Mayhem, of course. The rest is going to be flooded through the middle. This most certainly will favor EG for now. Attach will find that scrap time, and on your screen is going to be Brezzy, Sorg in hand, concussion going out, can't connect with 2, the shot punch comes through, and Exotic is going to just find the 1.
In the later stages of Black Ops 4's lifestyle, we are seeing the most ludicrous shot punch skills come through already. Today has been ridiculous, and I'm sure it will only get wilder. EG with the lead and the hard point. They've managed to push E6 back to the brink, and now they're going to be charging over mid-map. 3-man push through mid. Trying to stack up as Accuracy watches the far left-hand side of the map, and he's just slipped the post for a moment. He can't catch Brezzy, and now the gates are open, and the flood begins from E6. Apathy's up next, lining his way forward. Attach finds 2 in the back before going down. That's big. Godorex kicks 1 at the front. Brezzy, the numbers are through, and he's going to find 2 of his own. E6 make the break happen, and now they have to contend with EG on point.
Trying to find something more, only 15 seconds. We'll be hitting that rotate. You see General highlighted on the mini-map here. Number 2 is going to spawn in with him, and this is going to be really good here for E6. With only 5 seconds left, this is the setup they want. You look at the mini-map, the complete spread of the map here now for E6. Can they capitalize on this? We saw them struggle last time. Like I said, only picking up 66 points. They're already half the way there. Here, hidden 38, coming in from the platform now. Connected and contested here. Slipping and sliding out. Quick stim shot, and he's going to find himself back in the battle in no time. But E6, they let EG get a little closer, and here comes the contest.
Mayhem just managed to hit the back. Kismet charges the front at exactly the same time. And what do you know? E6, they push EG right off the point. They've got mid-map control. This is looking fine and dandy for E6 as they continue to push this one. Back accuracy with a nice 2. Kismet makes his way in from behind. The first is his. If you can find any more out of this one, that'd be absolutely spectacular, but miracles do happen. 58 points of climbing now, E6 with the final scrap time. It's 20 seconds. I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at, as they are going to be able to take the lead for the time being. Dr. GodRx, his prescription is going to be coming through, and that's going to be an extra 50 HP towards the remainder of his squad. EG with that lead, fighting for the scrap time, and now we see E6 actually lining up for next.
Tech 5 still intact here for Kismet. This is working towards the slam. He's going to find the first. Can he find the second? Yes, he can. 50 health as well. That was the additional that he got from the Tech 5. Shot punch doesn't connect, as you see the swords lighted up. Of course, we saw this recent sword buff. You are going to see a little bit more of that. E6, though, trying to climb over EG at the 75-point mark with 40 seconds left on this hill. Plenty of time to do, but 3 members of EG come sliding in. Exotic and Attach are going to connect for this one, and just like that, taking it away.
They're doing a great job of holding it. We can see GodRx try to find something. Kill feed is going to be going the way of EG so far. Attach with a clean 2 on the fadeaway. Now he's got himself a war machine to play with.
Attach 13 and 7, 4-kill streak, touching on obviously his Pro League performance. He was leading the line in his team with a 1.27 KD, and he's looking to do the same right now. Of course, I think Attach was one of the players as well picked for the All-Star game by our analysts themselves, so keep your eyes out for Dylan. Looking for number 5, has the war machine, not looking to invest just yet, and he is going to fall.
Yeah, streak's cleaned up there at 310, no danger now. Crisis has been averted for E6. Mayhem now doing what he can on point. Lovely shot punch, anything you can do, I can do better, as he just quickly hands that one back. EG though with a nice lead to start this one off as we go into our next set of rotations. Fists up for GodRx. Attach brings the gunfight though. And now we are seeing General try to open up the flank. That's good work. They're going to look safe now to that side. The mid-map is where the contest comes from. Mayhem's on point. Lovely slip. Gets through, and the teammates are going to save him. Kismet, he saves the day. Big work from E6. Now they have to convert these kills into points.
Apathy finding 2. EG holding on. And again, this is one of those times where with 20 seconds left here, left on the hard point, you know, do you go for it? Do you back off? Go for those spawns as well. And accuracy, as the ladder on his mind, is going to get his teammates spawning in just within a shot punch. Connects once more with Kismet. That slam is available, ready to rock, to roll. As he takes down one more, will fall just after. But again, those kills on rotation, those final 5 seconds, it flips that spawn. And you see number 7, Exotic, is going to spawn at mid-map. But EG will still have control due to the fact accuracy is holding the line.
Apathy heating up towards the end of the game as he does, and so far it's all right. 11 to 12 for him. The real superstar for his team, it's Attach. We talked about him before, 16 and 11 in the kill feed. Oh, Apathy, no slam for you today. He will keep 50% of it, but it's mostly gone now. He does get shot out of the air. Attached, the front line falls. Mayhem charging forward now. The slips through. Apathy dropped again off spawn. War Machine's at the ready. He could nade the front door. The slide comes through, and EG, they're going to be able to break for now. The flood of reinforcements for E6 still coming through mid-map as Kismet tries to keep this alive. His teammates are now rocking up, and it's a slow and steady trickle from E6. EG accumulating points the whole time. And this has been great for them with 15 seconds left. You cannot sneeze at this. E6, you've got to make something special to happen now because EG are walking away with it.
EG really are, and the difference between EG and across divisional and right now is accuracy for me. Again, across the board, Attach was the one to stand out with those slain stats, but accuracy stepping it up now. 5 kills to the good, 150 to 96. And again, those specialists are coming in. The vision pulse has been popped by Brezzy. Is that going to be the difference maker?
Here it comes. That's a lot of information to make their way forward. GodRx holds that flank covered now by Jacob as he tries to make it, and it's not going to happen. The contester on point. Apathy once again on his back, and it's going to be Brazy who gets it done. Kismet watching mid-map now. Accuracy's up next. He's going to get dropped, and that's big work. Almost has a slam to work with now. That is going to be Kismet. 21 and 17 for him. He's currently on 4 kills in a row. That's going to be it. Done and dusted. Mayhem tries to take one to the grave with him. JCap, he goes down, and this is solid work from E6. But again, contesting on this blue corridor, it's so easy to do. It's hard to break it effectively, but look, so far, we're seeing some special work coming out of EG. The TAC 5 comes through. War Machine there at the ready for Mayhem as he tries to flush these players out, and it's just enough with 15 left.
Yeah, 15 seconds left here. Rotation going down. It's going to be a 3v2. EG should have advantage down low here, but accuracy caught with a pre-fire of General as Brezzy slides on in, and this could be a quick flip here as 3 do spawn. The previous hard point, E6 trying to make a comeback on the cards. Plenty of time still to play with. Potential streaks with 5 points. Just slide on in, get that lightning strike, and no Hellstorm, as he would have got that with a couple more seconds. But Apathy, Slam, Accuracy, Purifier on the side of E6, though. It's just General and that Tempest alongside Kismet. Are we going to see those specialists come in? 40 points separate the teams.
Lightning strike comes through, just slows Apathy down. That's enough to just deter him slightly, but if that wasn't enough, the Tempest is going to find 2. Can General find any more with this one? Again, just trying to get his team back into this. The specialist investment have been very, very conservative for E6 at this point in time, as they're starting to build them up, getting them ready to go. Mayhem, War Machine comes through earlier. Now he's going to have to try to build that one back up. General still on point with that Tempest. Can't find any more with it, as we find 4 clean kills from EG.
It's a beautiful break, but is it too late? There's 10 seconds left as we rotate round again. The good thing that EG have done here is the battle for that scrap. They've sent a lot of players and a lot of their inventory, if you like, over towards this hard point. Sliding on in, finds one. Is Kismet. That Slam's still available for one side, but not for the other, as it's used, abused, and wasted there. The Purifier's out, and here we go. Things are heating up.
Accuracy trying to find something here, and Apathy finds his second miss, and Kismet can't land a Slam either. 120 away from streaks is Accuracy. He finally gets it at 70 points away. He goes down, but still attach. He holds the line. The War Machine's up. Mayhem takes it right on the chest, and now we're going to lay down these pellets. Those grenade shots come through, but Kismet walks right on through it. The man has no fear. He holds on as best he can. EG, the reinforcements show up, and now it's the gunfight on point. Now they're contesting for the final moments. 20 seconds left here at Elevator, and boy, this is an absolute bloodbath.
55 points separate the teams. All specialists use. The only thing on the board right now is a lightning strike from Accuracy. Cap working towards that TAC 5. Exotic really looking to step it up. Currently 11 and 24. Lightning strike has been used. EG are trying to bury E6 right now. They're going cutthroat with the rotation going down. E6 again will be battling from the front. EG have had their rotation number time and time again.
Every single time they've got the back covered. They're just starting to poke forward, trying to find something. Accuracy still watching that right-hand side with Exotic. Slow match from him at 15 and 25, but he's doing his job. General finds 1 kill in the front, and Apathy now flushes out those remaining invaders. So that's going to be enough for now. Accuracy trying to get in position quickly, but he's going to let those 2 players slip by. In from behind. Is the timing great? Is the timing good? It's something. But again, the numbers flush right through the front from E6. Exotic, he's trying to make it work. The clock is ticking. 1 more second's going to be all it does. EG, they take map 1. Saw everything we possibly could out of E6 towards the end. They're desperately trying to make everything work out, and you called it time and time again. EG hit the rotate, they get the spawns, they get the early time, and E6 didn't quite have the chops to get the breaks.
I didn't see that fire from E6. Obviously, there was a few misplays with the specialists, but I didn't see before that. Simple, the Sorg, the Maddox, the ICRs, whatever in the hand, it just wasn't connected. And again, these 2 teams, like I said, played this very map and mode. On map number 4, across division, it was 250 to 66, much closer this time. However, EG, they stepped away from the pack. They started to, put it up a gear.
The fun never stops here at the CWL finals. We've now got UIU versus Envy. Sitting in their hard point is the very first matchup going down on Bravo for this 2 squads. 3 and 10 for X off the rip. Decimate's having a nice turn of events there at 15 and 8. And already Envy over towards the Pipes hard point. They're looking fine so far. Saints trying to find those kills in the back, and there's a nice contest of top mid. So we should see UIU be able to break this quite effectively. They've got to get through Silly, and they do. And now they can just watch the top.
Tell you what, CWL Miami bringing out frequency a lot here. Everyone looking to play this straight away. And Methods is going to be taken for a free haircut for Assault, as we do see him drop. 73 points for Envy now. And again, with 30 seconds, plenty of time. And we are starting to see those first specialists come through. We've got the TAC 5, I believe, in the hands of Phantoms, of course, 15 and 8 on the flip side. Decimate, like you said before, coming into the game. Strong start for him. He'll be looking to extend that. And Envy, I think, a lot to prove, coming into this. Everyone looking at this squad and thinking, what are they going to bring? We talked about money season. It's that time of year again, and these guys are looking to cash out. Gunless 4 and 12. Looking to step that up maybe a little later.
Step that up. We can step that up to 4 and 12. Classic. Lining up the front, Saints backing him up, and this is a nice hold now from UIU. Potential to take that lead after a couple of seconds here in that hard point. Now, we saw 3 grab slams in that previous match. No one hit a single one.
The first one got cut down mid-air.
Apathy was cut down twice.
The second one, I was going to say, when you tried to grapple in, hit the wall, hit the roof, banged your head, and Bob's your uncle, absolutely nada. 78-85 though, a very close game here. UYU and Envy going toe-to-toe, and I tell you what, Phantoms 18-8, Lightning Strike and Hellstorm at the ready. Specialist galore across the board here as the Lightning Strike's put in the back pocket of Classic. Slam also ready to rock and roll, but still battling for that time here.
There it is. Envy, 86 points. They finally get 1 second there on that hard point after not being able to break it whatsoever. Classic's going to be able to come through, find two, get himself a Hellstorm. We love to see it. Success for Classic. Continued success for Phantoms against his old EG squad. Is that vengeance? It tastes a little sweet after you get let go like that?
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what, though, Aix and Gunler starting slow here. 2 sets of streaks now. Even though a very level game here, UYU, they've got a lot to play with. Specialists, 4 streaks, 3 kills in the kill feed as Gunless does find 1 shut down shortly after. And this again, the reason why it seems so calm for myself and Miles, this is a very calm hold. Phantoms is, you know, at the front door looking, is anyone gonna knock? They are, they're gonna get concussed and they're gonna get cut down. One by one.
Oh, that was a clean concussion. Opens up the kills for them, and meanwhile on the back end of the house, things are all good. The front door knock was there, no one answered the call, and so far so good. Phantom's looking to get even more streaks at 190, he could potentially find more. Saints, War Machine comes through, it's not quite enough to find much. He does find his teammate, unfortunately, but that is fantastic scenes from UYU. Now, it's interesting, we had a little bit of a catch-up with some of the pros, and they said one of the sleeper teams to watch out for has been UYU. And a lot of you are like, nah, dude, that ain't true. UYU, they haven't really been turning too many heads, but so far, so good, as they're giving Envy the best run they've had so far.
But how much do you take from it? You know, this is Envy. You know, is this going to be a different Envy going into it? Let's be honest. UYU right now, they look fantastic, and Phantoms is dropping a 2.3, but you've got to take it with a pinch of salt. Oh. How good can this roster be? Sorg in the hands of Classic. My goodness, it's a vibrant one, living up to the Miami feels. 141 to 104, UYU in the lead.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this little taste of Bravo. That's all available on twitch.tv/Call of Duty Bravo. But boys and girls, you in the venue, you know what's going on. You in the Twitch chat, we're going to be going back over to Alpha now as we get into our next map of the series. It's going to be a search and destroy. And look, I don't know, man. Miami so far has just been already ridiculous. The play-in we knew was going to be exciting. It was similar to the play-in bracket for, you know, the PLQ, the last chance qualifier there. It's the same sort of excitement when you have these single series, one and dones, no room for mistakes, and Hacienda Search and Destroy up next between EG and E6.
And Hacienda Search and Destroy was in that series that these guys played at the Cross Divisional. Now, we talked about the first one, EG, how they bodied them last time. On the flip side of things, last time these guys matched up, it was this map. It was map number 2, and we saw a 6-3 victory coming in for E6. Of course, we have seen E6 time and time again on this map, you know, pull out some incredible things. I remember GodRX, I think, on the previous time, or previous event, should I say, dropped like 19 EKIA. I'll be looking forward to seeing some more of that, but E6, I always feel like they bring something spicy in Search and Destroy, and I always like that.
They always have, you know, almost like when I think about E6, you know, time and time again, this roster has always been fun to watch, but I think now is a cool one for EG. This is another map we've seen EG pop off on. This is when we were talking about Attach's previous return to form, you know, John said it on the desk, Pac-Man said it, he was like, we've seen the best Attach we've ever seen in Black Ops 4, and a lot of those performances were Hacienda-based performances, so I'm pumped to see how this one goes down. If GodRX can repeat that kind of performance, if he can keep that sort of thing going on, it'll be great, but nonetheless, friends, this is the box score of the first hard point, and as you can see, that command center, that's that second hard point, the one with a closed door, there's a big table in the middle, there's all those computers on the ceiling, I don't know who's cranking their neck to look at those, but boy, 115 to 15, that was EG's successful holds. We saw those rotates come through every time, and it was exceptional stuff. JCap, again, that player on the back end, playing for the spawns, doing the best he can, hit those rotates. That is the crucial player there for that squad. He's the guy really making a big difference. Stats ain't everything, are they, Phil?
Absolutely not. And yes, you've got to play those roles, and I think Cap, for one, has the experience that is pretty unmatched by the Call of Duty community. There's a few out there, don't get me wrong, the veterans if you like, but Cap has it all. And on the flip side, someone who maybe doesn't, GodRX, you know, he was a player which coming into this year, a lot of people looked at and thought, this is a guy who can put up those huge numbers in every single game mode. However, he's not got that experience. Now that we're seeing better GodRX, even better and better, time and time again, we see this guy just improve. So how far can he go? That is the question on everyone's tippity tongue. As we go into map number 2, it's going to be round number 1, and my goodness, it's already off to an absolute flyer.
Straight in, kills coming back and forth. Breezy finds a twosies. Mayhem trying to find something now on the back, and GodRX once again. Shots are through, accuracy, pressure is on, and Breezy is going to clean that out extremely easily. First round goes there to E6.
And E6, I mean, like I said, going into this, they played EG, across divisional map number 2. However, they also played FaZe and UYU map 2, Hacienda Search and Destroy. They lost both of those. So again, is it a simple matchup, a head-to-head? So we'll have to kind of wait and see. Time will tell if you like, but moving swiftly on. Round 1 is done and dusted. Brezzy, the new boy on E6, will finalize that with the best play. So far, so good.
And this is the time. You've got one series to throw everything you have at these teams and not let anything happen, not let anything slip through. This is the time to do something weird, man. This is the time to do something very funky, to catch a squad off guard. 5-man push down low, yeah, why not? Everyone with a GKS, maybe not. We'll see how we go. Straight off into round 2. Slow defense from E6. Kismet finds the first kill, the slither through, and finds it onto accuracy. App now trying to make his way forward. Second guesses himself, luckily at the right time, because he does get away with that one. 1 minute left now for EG to make a play. GodRx is hungry for this one. Kismet finds his second kill. And now you see the advantage goes the way of E6. They're going to overextend. They're going to get shot from behind. As Apathy finds 2, quick trade through comes, and it's now a 3v1. Apathy. He goes down, it's Exotic down in the basement. A nice kill, the hit and run there works out. It's a 2v1.
2v1, plenty of time. This is where you stick together. GodRx and Brezzy, the two players who have been putting the kills up in Search and Destroy. And boy, oh boy, GodRx already off to a flyer. He just feels comfortable.
There it is. Check your corners. On the other side of the rock, I know it's big, but there's E6.
Yeah, and GodRx again, he was 4-0. He definitely got a shot into the final kill there. So he will, of course, find himself some extra points, but he's going to be highlighted here as the best player. He's going to be using Kismet. A little bit of bait there as he finds not 1, but 2. Fantastic start for E6.
Yeah, you see already the playbook's deep for E6. You know, they're very, very comfortable here on Hacienda. We saw as soon as they got life advantage, they overextended right through lobby. They hit downstairs. They managed to clean out that entertainment room. They really played that life lead well, but the trades didn't quite work out. I mean, it's dangerous. It's real close quarters combat down there in secret, we call it. It's easy to let those kills get away from you. Either way, straight into A we go. The gunfight's already down, the concussion's already coming through. No one able to capitalize just yet. Attach finds Apathy. However, it's leveled out there by accuracy on a kill to Kismet.
Yeah, not ideal here. However, 4v4. EG have been in worse situations. Jumping over the RK7 up close can be dangerous. Brezzy's going to try and find 1, but bad timing there as Attach pokes his head around the corner. Will find 1. Dipping and diving away from the damage there is going to be Attach, finding himself 2 kills at the end. I think he got team killed right at the end, so no streaks on the cards for him. 2 team kills for EG, but a round win. Very odd.
A little bit scrappy, to say the least. But a scrappy dappy did win that round. Attach, he's going to get the play. He does actually find the first team kill onto App, so there we go.
He kills a teammate, kills 3 players, and then gets shot by his teammate. What a way to mix things up, I tell you what. But no streaks, but I'm sure EG won't mind too much about that. Just a round on the board straight away. That's what you want in Search and Destroy after losing the first one so fast as well.
Yeah, happy to tie that up. And now E6, slight advantage. 4-1 for GodRx. He's already looking fine. Brezzy with the 4-1 as well. General sitting the donut. Mayhem in the donut as well, but early stages still. Mayhem finds the first kill with an nade there. The gunfire comes through wood. Those panels are not a safe place to be. His accuracy is caught on the transition, dropped immediately. Now it's a 3-on-2. Make it a 3-on-1. Attach. How much magic do you have left in that magic wand of his? That Maddox. He's actually got a cluster to work with, so that's something. But here in the 4th, he's maybe not willing to invest too much.
Yeah, he's in a really good position as well. He's potential to maybe cut one off, but I like what E6 is doing here. They've got bomb down. They're not poking out. They're simply shoulder peeking, trying to get information. Perfect plays from E6. Attach is maybe going to be forced to push one of these angles, and a little bunny rabbit going back and forward here. He's out and about. He's called it out, and now Attach is all but pretty much done here as the time ticks away. This is where he's going to maybe have a swim with the fishes. And just like that, Attach is going to take himself out of the game. He's going to give the round to E6, and it's going to be 3-1 here.
It's possible to make a play happen in those 3v1 situations, but you have to be so decisive, if not a little bit lucky at times, to catch a player out, make it a 1v2 where you can possibly just outskill that player on the second kill. But very, very tough scenes. Again, Attach takes a little too long. He allows E6 to set up, and there's no way they're losing that 3v1 in that situation with the bomb down on A.
Yeah, not a chance. Too close. Maddox, Sorgs, everything in between. Nicely done there by E6. And I tell you what, the Search and Destroy, I felt like we just started it a second ago. We're all ready. Getting round by round into this one.
It's flying by. We're already in round 5. And E6 looking solid again to level up the series. After that hard point would be ideal for them. 4-man stack towards A on the defense, but it's a 4-man push right through onto B. And I like this nade from JCap. It lands. He finds 2! The Hail Mary pays off. Now you have to see a quick adaptation come through from E6. They got to change the game plan. The trade comes through, it's a 2v4. Brigitte from behind, can he find anything out of this one? It'll be a magical play, but it's not gonna happen. General all alone. He found 4 kills in a row. Can he find any more? He cannot. JCap, what a nade.
Yeah, General, I believe, was sitting on the donut, like you said before, and finds himself a little bit better, but his team will fall, and oh, look at this, beautifully done. The frag.
Right off the head of the Crash player.
Yeah. Very dynamic ending there. As we do see the frag pretty much secure that one. And then from JCap, of course.
Yeah, we like that. Round 6. I wonder how many players of E6 and how are considering flak jacket after that play. Heavy push on the defense towards B. That's going to be E6. However, EG have overrun the A site quickly. They're not going to overextend just yet, but they're watching that connector. This position right there allows them to watch those players transitioning in through from the fountain.
Love this as well. Really fast plant here. All 10 players still alive. Now you're EG. You can get this bomb down, get pretty much every single angle covered. You've got to watch the flank, but it's interesting. E6 are not hitting that flank. They're going to hit 5 from the front. General's going to fall. Now that is 4. Accuracy does trade things out as Brezzy will find 1. Godorex with the shoulder peak staying alive is key here, but time is ticking. There's a mission on board, and a sliding factor coming into play here. 4v4 as one goes down after he finds Mayhem.
They're all on it. They're going to make the charge happen. It's a 2v2 right now, and Exotic, he's going to hit the flank quickly. Got Godorex in sight. Can he find the kill here? Apathy's in the bait. He's pulled them in. He's managed to find the kill on a Godorex, and now it's a 1v2. Apathy, can he get it done? He will. He finds 2 back-to-back. Great play from EG there. When the going got tough, we saw 3-4 members of E6 just overwhelm that connector position. It was these kills from Apathy that really helped there.
And I think it's interesting, I think we heard the Death talk about it, was EG, you know, are they the best team in the world? No. You know, are they 5 fantastic players? Absolutely. But everyone was saying, you know, when it comes to crunch time, when it's money season, if you like, these are 5 players which will step it up. The experience is pretty much unmatched on this roster. And these guys are doing just that. We saw them obviously take map number 1. If you missed it, 250 to 150. And now they're stepping it up here in the Search and Destroy.
Apathy, smart player. World champion, knows how to pick those fights. Now with 3-3 in the 7th, 150 away from streaks. Here we go. EG looking towards A on the defense. JCap sitting through middle again. The knowledge that E6 love to push through the center of the map. They love to overwhelm that bottom middle position and use it to open up the flanks from behind. Has been read there. Kismet does get the kill on a JCap, so that opens up that lane now. And you see the rest of EG now close formation. They really bring the ranks in together not to let those kills come through. This has allowed E6 now to overtake that site. Bomb going down. The retake now from EG with a man down is going to be tough.
Godorex could be caught off guard here after he's sliding through. He's going to find 1, and Godorex, he just tucked himself down here. He's going to give his location away, and there should be a double for Apathy. It is. It's a lightning strike, but he is going to be cut down from Kismet. Now a 3v3 at 3-3. 30 seconds left on the clock. Concussion does not connect.
Oh, that is a big kill from Kismet once again. That I believe is his 3rd this round. General watching the flank, 1v1 against Attach, no problem. Now it comes down to accuracy and a 1v2. General out the back. Accuracy can't get it done as General finds another one, and E6, brilliant stuff from them that round.
Yeah, I feel Kismet's one-on-one there really did win it for them. You said how important that kill was, and it really was. It put it to a 2v2, and with the bomb down, you can kind of maneuver your way around these fences a little easier, knowing the numbers here, but General stays alive, sniffs him out. Maybe gets fed a little bit of information from his teammate there, but General will get that double kill to end things off. He started 0-3, and boy oh boy, he has turned it round in this Search and Destroy.
He really has. I was like, oh, there's the donut. General's all good now. He got 4 in a row, I think, just towards that 3rd round, and now he's sitting at 6-5. We love to see it. Mayhem, though, 1-6. Come on, mate. 2 more rounds, you tie up the series. In we go to the 8th. Hyper aggression coming out from E6 as they've overshot B. Now they're making their way through the top of the house. And you can see this offensive line. I mean, literally a line from EG right down the middle of the back of the map.
And you can see almost their playstyle change. Obviously, that lightning strike now in the hands of Apathy. That's where he can really dictate, when and where he wants to use that. It's obviously a threat the longer he holds onto it. E6 will know he has it. But do EG invest that to try and tie this up? Bomb is down. 45 seconds left on the clock. Lightning strike has been called in. Brezi's going to be just tucked himself into tin. He's going to be in and out. Trying to find himself a kill now. Kismet charging forward, and oh boy, there's more than one, there's two, there's three, there's all four, and that is a clean sweep here. E6 find two, but they lose one in the path here. Brezi does go down, got a Rex and Attach straight out, but it's looking good for E6 until Attach steps it up, finds 1, 2, and number 3, Dylan. He is on fire in this search and destroy.
I thought that round was over. I thought that round was cleaned out. Lightning strike comes through, it doesn't find anyone on that one, and then all of a sudden E6, absolute pedal to floor. Yeah. They charge over those fences, they charge right into the gunfights, they manage to win the trades out, the concussions land, and then out of nowhere Attach. What a plot twist. What a round from EG.
What a round from Attach again. Search and destroy has been his specialty. And he's certainly brought a lot to this EG roster now. 4-4 as we head into number 9 of the rounds. We're starting to see Attach hit those double digits. He's actually getting pretty close to War Machine miles.
I called it. I said this is Attach's map. This is where we saw him go buck wild before, and he's looking to do it again. 10 and 6 is nice, and yeah, man, imagine a War Machine. We get to see it from time to time. Round 9, Bomb overextended through that bottom middle position. Exotic trying to line up something. Again, good reads from EG. E6 right now, a bit of an open book. There's not a whole lot of secrets on that roster. Godorex is trying to play it slow, and again, patience is something that can trump knowledge. Trying to bait the play. There it is. Godorex hoping to find something. Now he's just rung the dinner bell. Watch those blue arrows now. Trying to just possibly pick up something. You can feel the tension now building from E6. They're really getting unsure of where they want to make this play from. They haven't seen enough out of EG. They only know that Exotic is down low.
60 seconds has passed, Miles, and nothing's happened. However, when you say comes in twos, it really does. The trade goes out. 4v4 now, 25 seconds. Bomb's making its way to A, but it might be a bit of a manhunt here as Mayhem flies on out. Brezi finds one, answers back to accuracy. It's a complete trade-off, but it's going to be Enigma6 to come out on top now. 1v2, Sorg in hand.
Wait.
No,
wait.
Apathy. Ooh. Godorex keeps his nerve and secures another round.
Okay. What was that round? That was another one, like, right to the last seconds. 20 seconds, you hear that clock start to tick, that little beep of the timer, and then everyone made their play. Godorex is going to get the final moments, but I think we really know where that one should have gone. That was a ridiculous finish.
It was those first bullets that he got as he was going back up the stairs there. The hip fire comes through, and Godorex, like you said about Attach and the search and destroy, he's kind of the E6 version of that right now, as he hits double digits a round later. Who's going to step it up here in number 10, though? 90 seconds on the clock. Bomb is charging towards A. This is fast and aggressive for EG. They do not have streaks to play with. A cluster in the hands of Attach.
We cannot stress the importance of the map win here for E6. This round is crucial for them. They don't want to push that final round, that round 11. They want to get it done here. On the flank, though, is going to be Brezi. He's managed to make his way in from the back, looking towards that bomb site. They're trying to make the play through well at the same time. Accuracy, he's lined up on outside posts. You get one break, E6. It's got to be good. Kismet starts it off with a bang. There comes the nade. Stuns coming through. Godorex is going to go down the trade. 20 seconds now before detonation. Apathy drops. We're seeing the play develop. We're seeing the aggression now coming through from E6. Looking to close it out. The trades once again. 3-on-2. 2-on-2. It's on to Exotic. He's in a 1v2. General's hit the defuse. But wait a minute. It's not over yet. It is not over yet, EG.
General may have hit the defuse, but Exotic hit two of the players in the face. And he closes that one out. The timing of the first kill pushes General off the map. Or off the bomb, should I say. It may as well have been off the map. That's the first shot punch, and as soon as he got off there, Exotic had won the round, but it's bittersweet because he finds himself the second. Oh, shot punches on point, Exotic.
He sends General to the chiropractor with that one. Oh, round 11. Here we go. Again, for EG to go 2-0 up now, unbelievable.
And these two teams have played these two maps, obviously, at Cross Division. They went either way, but both the times now here at playoffs, both are closer. Round 11.
You got to play this as slow as you can.
Look how close Apathy is as well to the slam.
Oh, you bet we saved that one.
Yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
You bet we saved that.
Put that in the capture.
Put that in, yeah, that's going in the montage. Slow from both teams. General out and about where he loves to be, but I wonder if those players have made a read on him again. Cold-blooded at a time like this. That's that last-minute trick. No, he doesn't have it. Won't be seeing thermal accuracy. May have slipped that one through. General, he's managed to get in from behind. Here comes the play towards B now. They've managed to leave Breji there down by A, so there's a chance he could just start firing into the air and just distract him.
And he's not even going into the boathouse. The interesting thing for General, he's going right to the back near the statue here. So he will catch someone off guard, without a doubt here. Look at the minimap. It's going to be JCap, but oh my goodness, hesitation staying alive is key though for General now. He's going to draw those players out for EG, but one has fallen, and that's going to be accuracy.
They're sending 2 players to cut down General at this point in time. If he gets caught out, that's fine. But you see in the gunfights in mid-map, and they're going the way of EG. It's a 4v2. Now it's coming down to the absolute business end of the round, and it's not enough. It is not enough from E6. Breji, what have you got? It is not enough. EG, they're going up 2-0. They've managed to push E6 closer to the edge.
Clutch factor again. You see great plays from certain individuals, but it is EG as the team that comes out on top after 2 maps, 250 to 150, and a round 11 victory. General, and that flank just simply wasn't enough. That first shot, the hesitation almost, the decisiveness to make that shot, very, very tough.
For me, the map was won in round 10. Exotics 1v2. Sheer heroics, the stuff that champions are made of. That is what you needed to see. And you know what, friend? It's going to be our scarf play of the game. It's going to be the end of that round. I mean, from start to finish, what a nail biter. E6, they could taste the victory.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the clock here, because 7.5 obviously for the defuse. Wisely, General does hop the bomb, but it's Mayhem's one-on-one that really solidifies that round. Lost to Exotic. Exotic there pushes his team to a round 11 with a 1v2 clutch. That 1v1 goes a different way, and we're sat here all tied up, but it's EG right now who, of course, lead the series 2-0. We can't stress the importance, of course, here in Miami CWL Finals. The playoffs are insane. You know, one series and you're out, one series and you're through to the next round. It is cutthroat.
And the thing is, the tournament hasn't even begun. Tournament hasn't even begun. We're just deciding who the final 2 teams are to fit in that lovely bracket. Okay. Do we see the reverse sweep? Midnight managed to do it against Elevate. Do we manage to see something real special come out of the boys of E6? Because this is it, do or die. Coming up, friends, after the break. The final map potentially in this series between EG and E6. The play-in bracket continues. See you after the break.
Call of Duty World League is brought to you by TCL, America's fastest growing TV brand. And Scuff Gaming, the official controller of the CWL.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CWL finals here in sunny, very humid Miami. My name is Miles Ross, and joining me as always is Momo, and here we go. We're into map number 3 of EG versus E6. 6-5, the Hacienda Search and Destroy went all the way. 250 to 150 though. That wasn't so close, was it, Phil?
No, I mean, obviously the hard point got a little out of control, but I feel like the Search and Destroy brought those two teams back together. However, Control could separate them for good. One could be in the tournament, but one could be not.
I like we did that. Here we go, right in the first round. But again, this is a must-win for E6 if they have any chance of staying in this competition. EG, one more map win, and they can move on into that play-in bracket, continue deeper with a chance to make it into the playoffs. Presence at A has been flushed out. The capture is being completed, and that is going to be it. It is done. The battle for the rear of B has now been won by JCap as he makes his way slowly in towards that B zone. A was gone in the first few seconds. Very decisive stuff coming out of EG.
Now, interestingly enough, obviously going into this, we talked about how the hardpoint and Search and Destroy had been played previously at the Cross Divisional. This map and mode was not played between the two teams. However, between the two teams, EG actually played it twice there, but they lost it twice to 100 Thieves and Splice 3-2 and 3-1. E6 didn't even play it, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one pans out. But looking at the life count here, 24 and 18, already a little one-sided in favor of EG right now. A's gone, B's got one tick on it, and here comes the flurry. E6 are going to try and push and pressure them back here, but is it going to be enough?
Got to fly faster. That's the second tick complete, and Exotic cleans out the back of 18 handedly. Attaches on the front line, keeping the cap going, and oh boy, E6, you've got one more push at this. Kismet has to win that fight, and he does. JCap can't clear him up, and the reinforcements arrive. E6, another gunfight is yours. You have to keep winning these, and if they don't, this is an easy capture. No one able to close it out. The contest wasn't there, and oh boy, that is the first round finished.
Stood up, scratched my back, and round one's done. It's over. Again, we talked respawn, obviously only one to base it off here are the hard points. EG came out on top there, 250 to 150, and EG destroy round one of that Control. Destroy.
I mean, A was given up with little resistance.
I didn't even have a chance to like look at the, who was going off, who was on a streak. It was just A's gone, B's gone, round two is upon us here. EG trying to handle business here, of course. If you're just joining us, 2-0 in the series count, and now just 2 rounds away. Let's get into round number 2.
It's just perfect teamwork coming out of EG. I mean, they hit those points with 3-4 guys at a time. Made the caps look very, very easily. Here we have it, continuing onwards. Am I right in reading that? No, I'm not. For a second, I thought no one got any kills in that round for EG. Here we go.
Refresh, don't worry.
Solid offense now from E6 as they're about to close out the second tick of A. EG have actually, buckled in for the push towards B, and Breji's the only member of E6 in the middle of the map. He's going to find one kill. If he can keep that presence up, I mean, A's not finished yet.
That's why E6 bought on Brezi. 4-kill streak right now. Maybe he's the man to turn it around, make it a 5-kill streak as Cap goes down. General helps out, but no streaks for Brezi as he does fall to the double of Exotic here, 22 to 25 in the life count. EG, of course, on the defense. So this 3-life lead that E6 has is nothing too kind of much to worry about. That's going to be a 5 just like that here. See whether Apathy can be the difference maker. The Fast Max is going to slap another magazine in the sword very quickly. Not that he needs it just yet, but 36 bullets in the chamber here, looking for some more.
We've still got these 2 members of E6 making their way in from the outside of A, back in through vending machines, and now they're hitting towards the rear of EG. GodRx leading the charge through the front end of the map. Okay, that's interesting, and he's going to go down there to Apathy, the old YY. We've got to stop doing that, friends. We just got to stop. This General now leading the charge from the front. Will they get their feet into B? The contest is there. General trying to slow down JCap. His teammates hasn't got any health, so he's going to stim up. Going to get shot down. And Kismet maybe on the point, allowing the contest to be there, but with those players of EG on point, I mean, it's all for naught. They've got a battle now around the corner of Sushi. Finds something, Kismet with 2. Kismet with no more, because he's down. Breji picks up the pieces quickly. But again, these contests mean nothing for E6 unless they get these kills.
Certainly so. These kills are important, though. 3-life lead now for E6. It was 5, but still here contesting in and among. Sushi pushing out. Dojo 2 finds 4. Oh my goodness, but the force split 3-1 here in favor of EG. And again, now that life lead is pretty much gone. It's 10 to 10. You're on the defense. EG, power position, no specialists. Nothing to play with here for E6. EG looking to close this one out. You got one player, that being Attached, watching the flank here. Nice trade for Cap. That's all he needs. He's going to respawn, get back with his teammate. Next kill's are crucial, Miles.
Right now, the secondary objective is to keep feeding Apathy. He's 200 away from streaks. I mean, this is great work. 1 minute 6. 8 lives left for E6. Better make it 6 as those two get dropped. Apathy, 1 kill away. Don't get greedy. He will manage to find himself a lightning strike. That will be absolutely paramount going into that 3rd round. He's almost got himself a grab slam. I mean, Apathy is sitting very pretty. Running out of ammo on all fronts. Again, he's been alive for a long time. And this last-ditch effort now from E6 as they make their way in from the rear. Tatch is watching it. Exotic is there to back him up. This is it. Last chance corral for E6.
Yeah, Exotic's noticed the flank as well. He's going to call that one out, but he's going to be pushed and pressured. Kismet with the Sorg. And Tatch will find one. And I love the play. So fast. Dipping and diving. Isn't going to find the second. Still alive, though, as Cap saves the day. Exotic finds one more. Apathy still looking for those streaks as well. It's a 6v1. It's Kismet all alone. Can Apathy find the kill? Oh, yes, he can.
Better late than never. And it would be the last. And it is the last round that EG lead to advance in the play-in bracket.
I mean, that's it. 2-0 in the series, 2-0 in the control. You've got a lightning strike. You're on form. Interesting best play from Apathy there. Just making sure for his feelers, you know, is anyone in there? We'll find out.
Hoping for something. And he finds himself a Frenchman just before managing to get away with his life. Brilliant stuff. One more round for EG. One more.
Nail in the coffin. This is what they want. Do not give E6 anything, because they can bounce back at any given time. Lightning strike at the ready. But what he does want now is he wants that Hellstorm as well. The slam could find that here. He's trying to bait out his teammates. Does he want to invest the slam? That's the question. That's the bait, and that is perfect. Exotic, I applaud you there, taking one for the team, but he actually took one down of the opposing team at the same time, and pushing forward now is Apathy with that slam. Get ready, baby, because this is gonna be fierce.
That was his 9th kill in a row. Currently at 13 and 7. Apathy has been unstoppable, an indomitable force so far. A's gone. Just like last time, finally, Cap gets dropped from behind. And here we go, all comes down to B. One more point, 26 lives, E6, you've got to make something happen now.
I like how he put that away there. Didn't use the lightning strike. His whole team started to drop. And now they're going to be spawn killed. General's got that ICR, and uh-oh, trouble. Accuracy does bite back, though, finds one. And round one was simple. It was clean. It was an effective A push, but this time B is looking a little bit more difficult. The positioning from E6 is much better. You've got one player pushing right up the flank here. Number 6, it's going to be Kismet looking for him. Well, he's going to be 2. He's trying to find accuracy, but he's going to actually lose Brezzy in the mix.
He spent a lot of time finding this kill, and in that time, the rest of EG have managed to make their way in through the back now. It's going to be Apathy leading that charge again. He will be dropped. 14 and 8 still. Very, very good. Kismet keeps that flank alive. He's an assassin. Hasn't been shot for a while. He's just hitting players from behind. Attach can't keep that run going any longer, but nonetheless, the damage is done.
Yeah, that run didn't need to go any longer. It was the Lightning and Hellstorm what he needed. Now we've got to get Specialist. When you're 2-0 up, your life count is at this stage. You're going to have a Specialist knowing that your opposing team isn't. Simple maths here, but are they going to invest? With 60 seconds, you've got 4 streaks. You've got a War Machine, a Slam, you're close to that TAC 5 boost. They may be waiting for that TAC 5 boost. If Cap can get that, it wouldn't surprise me for them to let everything just go. Apathy's called in the Lightning Strike. 14 to 16 hit. Finds one, pushes forward, Slam at the ready.
He got pretty close before being dropped there. Back onto the defense. Kismet's through. Attach. War Machine's out and about. He's going to be put down immediately. You see that trophy system? He overextends. He finds the kill. He gets dropped. Kismet's still fighting. Holding this one alive. The slam! He's gone! It's another dud.
That right there could be the end of the game. That slam connects, and it could be something different. Coming in slow with the Hellstorm is going to be Apathy, but his 2 teammates do go down. Capturing, now contesting, slam goes down, and Apathy finds the triple. 19 to 9 on a 4-kill streak. The lives are dwindling, and E6 are on the verge of being knocked out. That is it. EG move on with a hot 3-0. The hard point and control was convincing. The search and destroy was around 11. But only one team turned up today, and that was Evil Geniuses.
Commiserations to E6. You can see it on their faces. They have been eliminated from the CWL finals. There is no chance of playoff glory for them now. General May and Brezzy Kismet, GodRx, we'll see you at Champs. What a series. It was fast, it was furious. It had a little bit of everything. But that's it, EG. They now have to keep the run going through that gauntlet. The Passion Pit of the open bracket still going on, the Passion Pit, the play-in. It's a little smaller, it's still a pit, it still smells the same. It's just as sweaty. That was brilliant stuff.
It really was, and I think you say their passion being the key word. You see Kismet on the main stage here. These guys have, played the whole Pro League for this moment, for the finals, for this huge prize pool. I mean, it's insane to see, and yes, we will see them at Champs, but that's not what it's about this weekend. It's about making it through that big bucks. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, incredible stuff.